What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the next FUT Captain's objective. We managed to get the other one done pretty quickly in the last objective, so now we have got big boy, I think it's Fabian, I don't even know how you pronounce that last name, so if you do know, sound it out for me. But we've got Fabian. He is a 2-star, 3-star, not really that impressive, which is a shame. I feel like the objectives definitely could have been better, but we know that team of the season is literally next week, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's out next week, or we're having a voting at this point this weekend, and then we'll be out next week. So this one's going to be an interesting team too, to be honest. So another fact, you're going to grind this one to get him done for fodder, really. Looking at him as a DM, stats are okay, nothing incredible. We've got good pace, good acceleration, sprint speed might decline him a little bit, but I can imagine a Shadow will sort that out. 97 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, takes his pace up to 93, can't argue there. Shooting wise, we don't really need. We've got a good short and long pass, obviously the short pass looking very nice, great agility balance, and a 5'9", so very Conte-esque in terms of height, and obviously with the agility balance looking good. Composure's nice, ball control. The Shadow will take the defending way up, so that'll be an interesting one to say the least. If we can just get my mouse somewhere to go over to Footbin to have a look. Physicality, yeah, we can't argue there. That's fantastic. In terms of this guy then, so if we whacked a Shadow on him, we would end up with 93 pace, like we did say, 94 defending, which is 92 DM. Not bad. That's not bad at all. The 2-star, 3-star, or at least, in fact, no, it's a 3-star, 3-star according to Footbin. So there may have been a visual glitch again. Again, it doesn't really change too much for him. The question is, what do we got to do? They have made a different game mode for him. So I'm guessing they don't know if they were going to do a different game mode for him or not. But with the last one, it was glitched a little bit. So we've got score 10 goals in National Nights. Assist 4 goals with through balls. That can be done in 1 or 4 matches. Win 4 and score a finesse goal in 8 separate. So the question is, do we get any good packs? No, just standard packs. The question is, what is the friendly? Oh, look at that Pele. That's a beautiful Abidi Pele. Right, so we're looking at National Nights. Oh, okay. So it's gone for a nations team, pretty much standard, really. So instead of having one club, which is this one, you can now have one nation. That's actually really good. So I would be interested to know if this guy was the captain of France at one point. If you do know, let me know down below, because that would be really cool to have that linked. I didn't think he was. But again, I'm not too sure who he is, so he may have been captain at some point, as he's 35 years old now. Can't imagine he's playing in the midfield for France at the minute, but he might have been captain. Let me know down below. In terms of the team then, you can go any nation. Again, you'll probably see a lot of French. 85 higher overall players, max 1. So you can have 1 85 and above player. Again, a lot of people are going to go with their Mbappes or something like that, player of the months, because there is no requirements for specials. It is literally one country, 1 over 85, and the lone players are 0. So you won't see no gold or team of the year Mbappes that are lone. It would be specific to that nation. So I'm just interested to see, because we've got a Ben Yedder or an Mbappe if we wanted. If we go to a fresh squad, if we can. No, we've got all in, so let's just knock this one off the head. And then say we go France, because I feel like France, Spain will be a nice one. England, I feel like there's kind of... Oh, we've already got one, okay. I feel like England will be a little bit lackluster, because I think the better players are above 85. So if we kind of have a look and see who we got... Oh, Vieira just misses out. Same with Conte, unfortunately. Camavinga gets in. Obviously, an Mbappe could be there. If we look at just some of the major nations, if we go under 85, obviously you got Ben Yedder gold if we wanted to. You got a few specials there. If we went, Brazil's going to be another shout, in fact. We've got 85 and below, so you could go with a Neymar, obviously. There is no loan, so unfortunately none of these bad boys are usable, but we could go Garincha instead as well, actually. Got a few there. Again, Silver Stars are going to be best friends right now, so if you've got yourself a Pogba Silver Stars, definitely look at that. Looking a bit lower here, we've got a Raul Moments. Everybody else is kind of, golds are just in the mud at the moment, so in terms of that, I think that's not bad. Definitely the national side of it it I do like, but it should be relatively easy to grind through. I can imagine a lot of people just have golds. There may be a few specials splashing around, but they are 85 and above is only one, so can't really complain too much there. In terms of what you want to go for first then, so finesse goal is always going to be the standard in every game. 4 wins should come with it. Through balls, again, that could be the setup for the finesse, and then score 10 is just a standard. So really easy one to grind through. I can imagine there'll be a lot of rage quits just to get that finesse goal. So definitely through ball into the finesse, and that's all you need to do. Keep doing that, get the 10 goals, get the 4 wins, and do it in 8 matches, and Bob's your uncle, really. Not a bad card to grind out, should be relatively quickly. Not really going to go into too many people's main teams, but again, a nice 88 fodder. So let me know down below if you're going to be completing them. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.